You know, very correct. That's a very right judgment call. It's really scary, especially because of how Krupp just jumps off stage and he's gonna get that stock. He's gonna get that hit. That's what he searches for. So we'll see how Kirbstari evades that kind of. It's like you said, it's like a missile. Krupp's a missile. If he can evade his tracking system, we'll see what he can do. But enough talk, more play. Let's get it started.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna be starting off on PS2. No surprise there. Everyone's favorite stage in the world, and if you don't like it, you're wrong. I mean, that's fine. So Kirbstari is starting off pretty strong, answering a side B with one of their own, and Squirtles has invincibility, so, you know, honestly, he's doing pretty good. Catches the high recovery with a back air, but now he's playing as Ivysaur, so yikes.
Oh, misses the Razor Leafs right there. Kirbstari just a little off the mark on some of these moves, letting Krupp get some more damage in. Now in the lead, not so much of a lead. Gets that, hit that down there with the knee. That's not gonna take it, but dangerous spot for Kirbstari. Krupp though, fighting back, trying to put this pressure, more of it on ledge. Kirbstari with a switch to Charizard. What can he do? What can he get cooking? He's got the flame out. What's he gonna put to cook on it? And it's gonna be Krupp who's
there it
cooking
is.
on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Krupp.
It's
He's
that
getting that
back
back air. Good stuff coming in from Kirbstari.
Dude, that back air is wicked strong, especially in the sweet spot. And that's exactly where it hit, but Krupp's going to even this thing up right away. And we're going right back to how it all started, Squirtle versus CaptainCURP. And like the first stock, we see a 0 to 50 immediately from Kirbstari.
That's right, kids. Practice your combos. They're important, too. It's like vegetables. You got to eat that stuff, too, you know? Combo, he's coming in clutch right there. Kirbstari clearly knows how to pull that off, and now he has a solid lead off of one grab. And he's going to continue to build on that.
Still a good backer, keeping him off stage. He's going to stick with the Squirtle. I think he realized that switching to Ivysaur that early was pretty detrimental to them, just because Ivysaur gets really bullied after one hit. So here's the Ivysaur coming back out to try to finish the stock. A good, well-timed roll from Krupp, but he's going to switch immediately to the Charizard. Yeah, perfect switch, and he's going to uppy. And Kirbstari taking a commanding lead against Krupp.
Yeah, very good play coming in from Kirbstari. I commend him switching Charizard. I feel like he knew he was going to be under immense pressure, so he just needed that shield, that uppy out of shield. That was going to definitely close it out, and it did. And now he's trying to continue this lead, fighting back. Krupp trying to get things started, but Kirbstari's doing a great job of getting these little hits to interrupt everything Krupp's going for. Squirtle's the perfect person to keep on pace, or perfect character to keep on pace with Falcon, but that Falcon kick is gonna end
Pokemon
it.
can be people too.
Yeah, you know what?
You know?
We gotta stop this narrative that they're just animals.
Yes. They have souls. Anyway, okay. He was about to get the jab lock, but it wasn't gonna connect.
Good stuff coming from Kirbstari. He's going for these really good options. Very good play. Goes for a high rise up B. Doesn't get punished for it though. Yeah. Switches to Ivy.
Gets the up air. Oh my God! Kirbstari's up.
Nice. Kirbstari up against Krupp. You saw he had him. Krupp's back was to the ledge. He had to get out of there. So Kirbstari knew that. Switches to Ivy. Covers the aerial space because he knew he wanted to jump. You'll see that right now. You know, it's just good stuff. Kirbstari's making all the right decisions.
Yeah, honestly, he's playing great tonight. I mean,
Easy's trap goes for that up air.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I'm covering you in the corner. You want to get out of here. You're scared, and I'm gonna read this jump, and that up air is the size of a semi truck, and it's gonna hit and it's gonna kill. Perfect play from Kirbstari. But CaptainCURP, you made him mad, and when he's mad, he starts swinging like a barbarian on the hunt.
That's
and an
right.
early Ivysaur switch is not looking good for Kirbstari right now.
Yeah, Krupp getting his own stuff started. Definitely different from what we saw last match. Krupp's being relentless right now with unanswered % on him. He's still at 0. Kirbstari already at 100. Krupp going deep, getting that up B. He's not letting him breathe.
Alright, he's gonna tether cancel at the ledge. He's gonna come back with the Charizard. He has both of his jumps. He's gonna get over. He still can't get a hit going though. Down air to up air is gonna be the combo choice from Krupp, and it's gonna be Nair 1 to forward air with the knee. Taking that first stop.
You might think this is the first match of the set with the dominance coming in from Krupp. You wouldn't have think that he lost last game. And he's trying to make you forget about it right now, getting the stuff started. Kirbstari Got to find that fight in him. He played good last game. You can't let that first stock get to him.
I think it was all Kirbstari switching to Ivysaur there, and then a little bit of adrenaline from CaptainCURP to take that first stock early. I mean, that was exceptional play from Krupp.
Definitely, I have to agree right there. And Kirbstari's got to watch it with those high recoveries with Squirtle. You saw Krupp getting ready to punish it. So, you know, maybe doing it one more time might end the stock loss for Kirbstari. But for now, we're going to focus on Krupp trying to bring that onto himself.
Now, Kirbstari has to switch to Ivysaur again. He's going to get a back air to up air after the no-tech on the platform. And he's doing a good job of keeping himself in the box, but as soon as he gets off stage, Krupp can just absolutely smother him at the ledge and, you know, attempt to get a kill. He's not going to get both hits in there. And, yeah, he can't recover from that. The tether just didn't grab the ledge. Yeah,
you know, just Krupp making sure that he doesn't get hit by any of this nonsense. Kirbstari not being able to get any of his strings started, and it all started with that, maybe with that early Ivysaur switch, as you said earlier. Ooh, nice up smash though. Good up smash right there from Kirbstari. Waited for it, you know. I'm glad he waits for it, but Krupp waiting for a mistake like that to close it out. Quick JV3 coming in from Krupp.
Hey, considering how bad that looked, I'm proud of Kirbstari for even taking one.
Yeah, Kirbstari, he has what it takes. We just saw him take a game over him, you know. It's 1-1 right now.
Oh yeah. A convincing game at that.
Exactly, but the Krupp effect, the snowball effect with him and his Captain Falcon, sometimes you just can't help it. But we're going to get back into game 3, right back into it. Loving what I'm seeing from both players.
Yeah, definitely. This is going to be a fun set, dude. I can't wait for this to continue. It's going to be Smashville. And, yikes, this is a good Falcon stage. You know, I can see what Kirbstari likes about it. PT can take up a lot of space on the stage, but Falcon can absolutely wreak havoc with those up airs, too. And I feel like he's starting to figure out the Squirtle a lot and how to get these combos going, because generally, for the first 2 matches, it was Kirbstari's Squirtle started things off in a big way. Now, the momentum's completely switched over, and CaptainCURP's the one who's now controlling the momentum. He's about to get another 0 to 2.
That's right. If you're Kirbstari, you don't want that. Finally get some percent on it. You don't want the repeat of last game. It's not going to be good for your mental. You know, Krupp trying to go mental with these edge guards. Let's see if he can pull it off. Kirbstari makes it back. Razor Leaf not leaning forward. And like you said earlier, Ivy pretty susceptible to some bullying.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think he gets bullied more than any of the Pokemon trainers' characters do otherwise. And there's a down tilt at ledge. Yep, yeah, you miss the ledge, you're going to get punished. CaptainCURP will not let those things go to waste. And he's going to take every opportunity he can. And he's up 3 stocks to 2. And he's looking to take this one from Kirbstari early.
That's right, but Kirbstari, let's see let's see how much of a fight he can put up. Definitely getting some good hits here and there. This is the bad situation. This has been the theme for the whole game. You know, Krupp's sitting at edge, and Kirbstari is trying to figure out a way to get back. Krupp just dominates that ground game so much that he's gonna push you off stage more than you are on stage.
Right, right. And
the switch, but the down there!
Going through the Smashville platform. What a play there from Kirbstari. That might have given him a little bit of life here late into this second game.
That's right. This momentum's gonna start paying off. Kirbstari going crazy.
No!
Mistake on the launch pad for Kirbstari, but nonetheless, doing some good stuff right now. Great showing. Don't let that deter you. Keep the momentum going. It ain't over.
Yeah, this is a less of a lead than CaptainCURP had when that happened. So he's doing pretty nicely here. I think he's starting to find his rhythm with the Squirtle.
That's right. You know, he's stopping Krupp from getting all of these. Krupp's struggling to get on stage is something you don't see too often.
Right. Yeah, you know, you're talking about how much CaptainCURP dominates the ground game, but him having his opponent in the corner is arguably much scarier.
Oh, 100%.
Like, you never know if he's going to go off stage, ledge trap, and right now Kirbstari is looking to get a ledge trap of their own, but CaptainCURP fights out of the corner with a couple up airs, puts his opponent on the middle platform, and, you know, it's just been a high adrenaline game 3. Both these guys are swinging for the fences tonight.
Oh, nice. Scouts out the knee and gets
well played.
He expected Krupp to go, you know, gung-ho. That's typically what we know him for, and it paid off because getting that grab evens it out, and only about 70% of separating these two players.
Yeah, and now this is the solo Zard coming in. Now, does Kirbstari have the beast effect where he can put that much pressure on his opponent and get a nice comeback. It's only going to take one back throw into one back air. And I think Kirbstari can come out on top of this one, or a spike, anything creative at the very least. He's off stage. He needs to come back on. He's going to be avoiding the down air, the down tilt, the nair. The nair is going to connect, though.
Gets that up B. That's not going to be enough. Kirbstari down, but not out. Can he make it back in a clean way? But the nair might take it. Heavy boy. He's not dead yet.
Yeah, good DI too. Survive that. He's going to get the gentleman's, but it will not kill still. Again, all Kirbstari needs is to get him off stage. No, and he's going to avoid the nair.
I don't think either of them were expecting for that to hit.
Yeah, but it was good DI from Kirbstari to avoid that. He's not going to get down there. He is going to flare blitz, though, and yeah.
I appreciate the effort. Hail Mary, flare blitz, good stuff. But Krupp just being quick to react and getting the appropriate punish for it.
Yo, shout out to my boy Barry Dillon, who said he was watching the Lunchbox stream, but then said, nah, I'm switching to SAK, Arizona. That's what you love to see. Thank you, homie.
100% AZ #1. Good stuff to hear. And you see there right there, I like the option. I appreciate the effort, especially from both players, but I got to give it up to Kirbstari. He is putting up one hell of a fight against one of AZ's best.
Absolutely. I mean, he's been making every game except for game 2 close. And he even won one, which is, again, we don't see Krupp drop games very often against players who are, like, not highly ranked within the scene. And, you know, he's fighting. He's scrapping with Krupp.
Yeah, and it's good stuff. And let it not be forgotten, Kirbstari suffered an SD last game, and it was still that close. So
exactly.
If he gets his bearings together, we might see a game 5. I'm hoping for one.
Yeah, you know, if anyone can do it, I think it is Kirbstari. I mean, again, we were talking earlier about how Kirbstari just, like, struggles sometimes to make it out of, you know, pools or make it to the top 8. Well, this is, like, first top 8 I've seen from them in a little bit, and they're going against Krupp and putting on a hell of a show. That's
right, yeah. Kirbstari putting on a good show right now, especially with Krupp. Putting up way more of a fight than I think anybody expected, just because Krupp's so dominant. But I love to see Kirbstari fighting like this. Right now he's off stage, trying to get his footing.
High switch. He's going to use the get-up attack to clear the landing zone. Now, again, this is where it gets really scary if your name is Krupp, but it doesn't matter. Gentleman's Jab is going to give him a little bit of breathing room. And he's got the Squirtle back in his face, and he's been, after game 1, he's really been scouting out those Squirtle side Bs.
Yeah, and you're going to see Kirbstari eat a hefty amount of percent because of that. So let's see if he can clean this up, make sure Krupp doesn't run away too much with it.
Okay, nice tricky. Yeah, Kirbstari off stage. He's all about the trickery. Yeah, that's right, Toad.
Nice.
Oh my God! Razor Leaf up air. What a play!
Good stuff. Kirbstari, another thing I got to compliment him for, he's always switching up the way he recovers, which is making it so that his stocks last way longer than you'd expect.
Dude, definitely. Oh, but he's gonna miss the ledge on that one.
Appreciate the thought. Appreciate the thought. Trying to get that high rise when he was going for another aerial, but Krupp just too fast, too quick.
Yeah, man. Hey, despite that, you know, I still appreciate Kirbstari's recovery game because, you know, the best thing you can do off stage is do something your opponent doesn't expect. But Krupp will be ready for the high recovery. But not that one. He's going to hit the waterfall.
Gets hit by the get-up attack, though. Unfortunate because Krupp's going to find him with the down air. Krupp with a dominant down air to end it. Stop.
Yeah, dude. He up-aired him off stage, and Red